Welcome to the Fret Frontier. In today's episode, we're going to swap out the saddle on a Nova U concert-size ukulele. This is a carbon fiber polycarbonate composite ukulele, and it comes with a color-coded bridge that is compensated. When I received mine, I took this bridge out and put in a lower uncompensated saddle made by Bliss Time. So if you take a look at the original piece that I received and this one that I have in there now, hopefully you can see that the black piece is peeking up over the top of it. So this one was already lower, and that saved me the time in shaving down this saddle. And once I saw that this was now color-coded with my fret dots, I liked it a lot. As I've been playing it, I noticed that my C string is off a little bit on the 12th fret. So I'm going to turn this on so you can see what's going on. So here's my C. And that's coming in green when it's open. When I come up on the 12th fret, just a little bit off. Okay, so what I want to do is correct that. If I try to correct it by tuning the string, can't seem to get it. So what I'm going to do is drop a new saddle in there, because it only takes a minute, and see if that improves it. So I got a compensated version of this same size saddle, and I'll put links to these in the description in case anybody's interested. And you'll see that this one has this same advantage here, that it's already coming in lower, so I'm not going to have to sand this black piece, hopefully, and I'll have my C note functioning properly up on the 12th fret and open after I do this. In terms of how this is going to fit, I take a look at what I've got in there now. It's just another the same piece, and these are exactly the same height. So the uncompensated and the compensated are the same height. So what I'm going to do now is just loosen my strings and take them out here so that I can take this saddle out and replace it. And once they're loose enough, they just come right out of these peg holes here. So slide it out. There's a knot at the end of the string. Hope you can see that. So there's a little knot here at the end of the string, and that is what I'm going to drop back in when I'm done changing. So each one of these, I just pull it forward, slide it out, knot at the end of the string. This one's not quite loose enough yet. There we go. And there we go. So I have them all loose. I'll just take this out, place it to the side, and I'm going to put this one in. So the compensation, I'm going to have it facing out this way and see if that fixes it. And that looks fine. When I put these back in, these little knots, I'm going to use a chopstick to help me drop them back into the hole. Okay, I've got the first one in there. And the second one. Okay, we got that one in there. And I've got my fourth one. It's a little stiffer, so it didn't need too much help. And then my fourth one. And there we go. Alrighty. Now I just tighten them up and tune them. Okay, so now I'm going to test my fourth string. Here's my C. Still low. So there I am open. And there I am on the 12th fret. It's right on. All right, it worked. Now tune the rest of it up. Make sure the rest of it is still okay. Let's check our open strings against the 12th fret. We're going to set our tuner, whatever tuner we're using, to chromatic. So we have the option of going across here and finding ukulele. And I'm using this particular tuner because it's got a slightly bigger dashboard on it there, so you can see the colors a little better. And we're going to start off with our chromatic. So C would be what you're setting for your tuner. On here it says chroma. And what I'm doing here is I'm checking the actual pitch of the string. So when I play C, expect to get green for C, but I also want to get green for C on the 12th fret. It's off just a little bit, so now I'm going to bring that C down. It's still in green, even though I brought it down. And I'm going to check it here. And I've got a C in both places now. G, down a little bit, bringing it up, open. Okay, I'm checking it on 12. And it's green there as well, so I'm okay. Come up to the E. I'm on spot there. And 12th fret, down a little bit, so I'm going to bring that E up just a little. Still sounds the same, but it's a little different. So the ear is not picking up that slight difference, but the tuner is. So we've got an open E and 12th fret E, and they're both green. So now on our A, we're a little low, bringing it up. Okay, checking it on 12. It's a little high, bringing it down. Still in green. I brought it down, but it's still in green. And now it's also in green on the 12th fret. So we're getting that little range in between the open string and the 12th fret. You can use that to fine tune and make sure everything's going to sound better going across all the frets. In terms of our solution for using this replacement piece here with the compensated bridge, it does the same thing the original compensated bridge was doing, and now I no longer have that slight variation on my C string that I didn't like with the uncompensated bridge. Thanks for joining me in this episode where we replaced a saddle on a ukulele. All right, are we done, Wally? That's it. All right, you want to check it out? Hey, yeah, good job, good job. You're a very good supervisor. Yeah, that's my. Hey, that's my bridge. Give me that back. Give me back my saddle. Give me back my saddle. No, you don't need that. No. Got it back. No, you're going to take okay. All right. No, you can't. No, but that's it for today. Thanks for joining me.